To remove this master cylinder on one of this body style A4, A5, or Q5, it's all going to be about the same thing. Naptown Tuner here. Removing this master cylinder is actually very easy, but if you want to remove the master cylinder with the booster, it's a little bit more difficult. First, I've got this removable firewall out of the way. It's easiest just to take it all the way out, but potentially you could pop it out and just move it to the side. I gotta take those brake lines off, and instead of using the grippy pliers, you should be using the flat pliers, or an actual wrench. I understand. And then, yes, very easy. Now I'm just spinning it out with my fingers. Now I'm gonna pop this panel out of the way. There we are. It gives me a little bit more room. Now I'm gonna move. You gotta be careful moving brake lines because it can be very difficult putting them back into position. But I do have the 11 tubing wrench, but I think I'm gonna be better with the 4-way open end on this one. And even a normal 11 millimeter would probably work. I don't really need a 4-way in this case. Yeah, see? Underneath this hood, these brake line fittings are very nice. They are not corroded or damaged. One more spin on it and I'll be able to thumb it off. Maybe I do need this side. There's two 24 millimeter nuts to get this master cylinder off. And it might be possible to jam that socket in there and get this one off, but otherwise you got to get this cover off, and there's one pin that you just pull and you got to pop the reservoir out. It's not worth trying to pop this plastic piece off the ball and socket. What you really need to do is get back here, loosen that jam nut, and unscrew that stud. That's how you should really service this thing. It seems like you might have to replace that plastic piece. What I'm gonna try to do, initially I tried prying on it. It's very stiff. And then I tried these fuel pliers, hoping I could push these. I can't even really get it around the pedal with these. They're not big enough. Maybe I could have got it on the bottom side, but they don't want to push in. So this is the visual. Pushing in these middle plastic studs isn't going to help you because that's what holds the ball and socket in. You would be pushing the top and the bottom out. And I was not able to pop it out without breaking the plastic insert. So this is a parts car. I was just removing a spare part for somebody, but the right way to do it if you're servicing it is just loosen this jam nut and then spin this stud off. I know it's horrible to work on stuff underneath the dash. I hate under dash work. You're laying on your back in a very uncomfortable position, and it'd be so easy. Most cars you can just pop this out somehow. Just like the pin on the top, how there's two clips and you can slide it out. Usually there's some kind of clip and security pin, something. This seems to be a one-time use plastic keeper insert. Somebody's probably gonna say, oh, I pop those out all the time. Well, it's not very flexible. See, this top part doesn't want to flex. If I were to have to do it again, I would maybe jam like maybe 2 flathead screwdrivers, small ones in there, to try to push those keepers out. But chances are you're gonna break it. This is fragile plastic. It does not want to flex really. So just loosen the jam nut, keep this stud in this plastic and take it out that way. And when you put the booster back in, just spin this ball will still be in that plastic, and just spin this, count the threads or mark it, or just readjust it properly. I know you don't want to do that either. It's people inherently just want to pop it out and pop it back in. It's not really designed that way to be user friendly. And when it comes to just removing the master cylinder, that's very easy. There's 2 long bolts and you can keep this all together. Super long bolts right here. I'll show you when I get them loose. You just unscrew them like normal. If you want to remove just this little stubby master cylinder, you just take those nuts off. Then pull these all the way out. Now this is all loose, but that ball and cup in that brake pedal is still in there.